Okay, it's noon now. I can start streaming. Hey everybody, and welcome to my stream. So I realized that I don't stream at consistent times anymore. Uh, there's no reason for that. I just kind of don't. But I thought you guys would be hyped for a single player stream. I was realizing like, hey, it's been a while since I've done a stream, and I was like, wait, it's like Sunday at 10:30. This is completely within my power to do, just right now. And I do have some for spare time this weekend, so it's a good timing. Hey Steven, everybody in chat. Hey Lovra Ivanchevich. No, it's today. We're streaming right now. We're streaming right now today. Again, I know it would be more helpful in terms of you guys watching if I did these at a consistent schedule like I used to, but that's just not where I'm at right now. Osiris36, it's not a stream. It is a stream. Oh, if you don't see the never ending. Which one's that? You mean this one? Oh, this one's beautiful. I like that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a Pangea. Who wants to pick the Civ? Like, give me something good, obviously, but yeah, we're gonna do. So we'll try 50 turns. 50 turns might be a bit optimistic. We'll try it on like a large map. I think that might be more favorable. Because large maps tend to have space for more cities. I don't want to do huge though. I hate huge maps. Yeah, okay. So we say Egypt, Ottomans. Your first day of multiplayer was mid-August of 2018 then. Huh, all the way back. Okay, Portugal on Pangea. Please don't do that to me. Samaria, I think would, like, if you're going for like a serious try hard answer, Samaria might be the one to go with. We could also do 60% water. I kind of hate 60% water, but I admit that in these specific circumstances, it would be favorable. America. No, not America. I don't want to do any expansion of Civ because then it's like the awkward question of what do I do with my scout for the first 50 turns? Do I just wait? Or do I just play the game with no trait? Zulu is not happening either for the same reason. Yeah, I like the idea of Samaria. They're a good Civ. You get a lot out of them. If you want me to pick like a Civ I haven't done before, I could do that too. But in terms of civs to replay, that'd be one of the tops of my list. Okay, these are standard settings. So yeah, we'll be doing regent, of course. I don't like Ottomans. You've already said Ottomans twice. I don't think I don't see you appearing twice in chat, DRC. How could I forget you? If I wanted to make a military play, China would be a good call, especially on a Pangea map. You could convert that into a solid mid-game too. Hittites, no, they're expansionist. You guys are just tossing out the names of random civs. Greeks would be good, but they're kind of slow to get online. I'd actually say the opposite's lower. Like, I don't have a late game, right? Unless I don't fuck myself up. I need to pick something that can do something early on, get something done early on. Obviously, not something like the Incans that like where the Chesky scouts wouldn't do anything turn 60 or turn 80 when I get them out. But maybe something more like Egypt even. And the early Golden Age would help me out a lot too. Persia would be a good choice here. But again, we're trying to do a civ we haven't. What would be a good civ for this challenge that we haven't like maybe done more than once? Could do Babylon. Huh. Aztecs have fantastic traits, but I don't think I'd get a lot of the. And I've done Aztecs pretty recently too. So yeah, I'm leaning actually towards Babylon. Believe it or not, they're not a great civ, but what's another like mediocre civ that I put like middle or bottom middle that I haven't really shown some love to in a while, or ever? I think for my last talent challenge, you guys had me do Germany. They might be a good choice for this. Like militaristic is fundamentally a good trait. Hey, Bob Saget. A bigger celebrity than my own. Sad. Yeah, what do you guys think of Babylon? Sorry, I asked for your input and then I just completely ignored it. You guys like listed 20 different civs. Some of them repeats, and I picked one that was not on. So for my last like in this series, I did an archipelago where I waited 100 turns actually. So I did Germany and then Japan. So no, we're not doing expansion of civ again. Either first of all, it makes some moral quandaries about what I should do for the first 50 turns of that scout. Do I just like have it standing there waiting? And then it's OP if I do use the scout, and if I don't use the scout, I have no trait, and I don't want to play without a trait. Yeah, let's do Babylon. Like their traits aren't the best, and their U is not the best, but I feel I actually have done Babylon a couple of times. I did it for the Sid map or not? Yeah, the Sid difficulty map against where it's super crowded, and then for a super old demigod game, I did them. I'm wondering if I've reached the point where I've done. I guess if you count streams, yeah, I probably have played as every Civ. Could do Egypt. Random question: when you play Oz on random maps, why is Babylon none? I don't know. I really don't know. So some civs are just good. I wouldn't call it. It might have something to do with this, depending on like the difficulty or the map template that you play as. If you go to the editor, you can check out what the civs are programmed to want to build. So, for example, Babylon builds defensive line units, growth, and science. I'd say those are pretty good things to be prioritizing. So maybe that's why Babylon does particularly well compared to like someone. I don't know. We also see Portugal do well, and like I couldn't figure out how well naval units, exploration, and trade help them. Trade maybe, but everything else is kind of seems like one of the worst thing to prioritize. Anyone prioritizing artillery is kind of troll because the AI just cannot use artillery effectively. So yeah, I think a few people did say Egypt, so we'll play Egypt. Unless someone has something that really jumps out at me right now. No, okay, well, we'll do Egypt. Oh god, this is what they give us, huh? Okay, well, we'll see how doable 50 turns is. So the current turn is turn. Okay. So let's do this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. You know what? Okay, what are we at? The chat. 39, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no. No. Don't want to be a spammer, but I have a meme where I always name my capital fake Russia. You're gonna have to explain that joke to me for it to be funny. Yeah, well, when I do this challenge, sometimes I lose on Regent too, Carlo, so you can feel okay. I think they'll like if they have one in their capital, they get defensive artillery shots from it, and then they can fire at you if they're like you're next to their capital or something. But yeah, you hear me talking about Golden Age a lot, but it's something I've never really understood. Do you mind explaining it at a high level? Sure. Okay. So the Golden Age, it gives you +1 shield in any tile that already produces a shield, and +1 commerce in any tile that already produces a commerce for 20 turns. That is a massive advantage. You do have to kind of adjust your worker moves accordingly. So ideally, you want to have at least 1 commerce in all tiles and at least 1 shield in all tiles. Now, each road provides commerce, so that's easy enough as long as you are on top of your worker moves. But the shield on all tiles is interesting because remember you have the choice to mine or irrigate. So ideally, if a tile produces 0 shields, you want to mine that tile. And that's pretty much it. You have to choose when you get this absolutely massive bonus. Sometimes the bonus shields will be lost to the despotism penalty or the bonus commerce, so people do not like taking despotic golden age. But I tell you right now, like the first 100 turns are the most important turns of the game. It's way more impactful to have a small bonus then than to have a much bigger bonus later on. So for example, right now I just waited 50 turns. This is going to be a very difficult playthrough. If instead I'd skipped 50 turns in the middle of a game, that would have been much easier to survive and to win with. Okay, I hope that explanation was good for you, and I hope that water drinking was a lot quieter than what I usually do. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions about that. Specifically, if you already are a Civ that has a powerhouse unique unit that you want to be dumping a lot of your shields into, and you have extra shields during that period, it's really good. I think early golden ages are underrated. You just have to use them, know what you're using them for. So right here, I literally want to mine this, which is tough because I'm pretty much blind when it comes to where I'm putting my cap. I'll put it along the coast though. It's like okay, that gets us a bonus grassland. Yeah, can't go wrong with this. Good evening, Majed. Oh, sorry, glass cannon. I'll put that in the description. Thank you for reminding me. Regent. Oh, 29 video or 30 viewers. Nice. Okay, usually rush to research feudalism and trigger a golden age. So you switch into okay, so feudalism. I actually like feudalism more than monarchy, which is an extremely hot take in the Civ 3 community. They're both pretty bad. Republic is pretty much the only good government until you get to communism. But it depends what you're. Yeah, so I wouldn't do that instead of getting Republic just to get the more efficient Golden Age. I'd either take a later Golden Age, or if you're not playing Republic, that's just a problem in and of itself. If you already wanted to play feudalism, then that's fine. It is a good idea to switch. But not if you have those powerhouse unique units. Like, you don't want to waste the tempo on, like, if you're a Civ with Immortals, with Gallic Swordsmen, even someone with, like, Legionnaires or Bowmen or War Chariots. You just miss the window where you can use those units effectively. And so you might be better off taking... I like late medieval Golden Ages. It helps you get to the Industrial Era as fast as possible. And it helps you get some key wonders. I think the wonders in the end of the medieval era there's some really good stuff there. Especially Copernicus's, Magellan's, Smith's Trading Company is pretty good. JS Backs. I don't like the detours there because I don't think the detours are better than necessarily just getting to steam power as fast as possible, but you do have those options. Too late for Chariot Rush? It's Regent, so probably not. As long as people don't have pikes, they're still a fantastic unit. There's still a hut here even. Bizarre. Okay, I guess we'll grab... Oh. Yeah, I think we actually need to trade here for techs. Like, if we go wheel, we're just going to be so far behind on trading that we're going to be in a tough spot. So this is Regent, so I could pop this hut, but then I might get barbs. I need to wait 4 turns otherwise. I'll kind of... Okay, let's risk it. Huh, that's useful, actually. We do need extra scouts. We don't start with pottery, do we? No. We need to trade for pottery, but that might be hard. We're gonna have a lot of warriors. Oh, another hut. We're not alone. This is a Pangea, right? Why has nobody come here? Not good hut results. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy, maybe get a promotion. Okay, where's our next city going? Probably here, actually. So we'll clear out the barbs. That kind of denies my scouting, but they're not going to get a better spot than 2 bonus grasslands. We're already roading in that direction, too. Let's... Here, they're going to go here, so I'll just do this. Gold? I could use the gold for trading, and it's a regent. There's a high bonus against barbs, yeah. So we're roading so that our settler gets here faster. Normally that wouldn't be super high priority, but the 2 tiles we're going to be using are done. Yeah, so like I said, the barb goes here. Nice, okay. So with the defense bonus from the grassland and from the grassland and the fortification, we should be in good spot here. So Terry says he loves Civ 3 and 4, but 3 just looks brilliant. Yeah, I love the way it appears on screen. The hex, not even hexes. I actually like Amorpha's hexes, but like the animations, and it's very colorful too. I like that, but not like insanely saturated or cartoony or anything. Communism with the commerce bonus, yeah, that'd be insane. Oh, congratulations, Walrus. Nice. Yeah, I'm not comfortable, like, if you want to learn how to win on Sid difficulty, you have to go to Civ Fanatics. I'm not a good teacher for Sid. I'm not good enough to do it. It will be really funny. Again, you have to explain. I can't. You know what? Fine. Fake Russia. You get one. You get one. Anything past this, you're going to have to explain, man. I'm laughing already. I think there's nobody north of me. Okay, here's Blue Ottomans. That's a sight for sore eyes. I think I got ridiculously lucky on this map. If I could just get like a fucking tech, Jesus. One barely useful hut and then 2 useless ones. There's another hut, okay. Yeah, I need like to play catch up here. I need pottery. If I pop a tech, I've got a good chance of getting pottery since it's disproportionately likely to give you techs you're not tech, or you won't get a tech that you're teching, and it's most likely to give you cheap techs. So right now, the most likely tech for me to get is pottery. This is actually a 2 health warrior, so... Ugh, okay, I'll bodyguard this hut. So as long as I have my settler here... Let's coin flip this. Nice, okay, we promoted. Sweet. Yeah, as long as we have a settler like in our empire, then we can't pop a settler, which we obviously would like to do to play catch up here. So 50 gold, that is not insignificant. I'm not gonna complain about that. In fact, if I can buy pottery maybe. There we go, okay. That's not fun, obviously, but... Great. What's the most advanced tech you can get from... You can only get Texas from the Ancient Age, so I guess Republic or Monarchy. Did I not choose to play this on a Pangea? What's the fuck is going on? There's only one other Civ. Okay, I guess I'll chop this. Can't get free text. Yeah. Yeah, you can pop Republic at this. I've seen it. What is this? I'm not getting this map. I don't want this to be too. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. This will be extremely easy, given all the space I have. There is a shield under there. Control Shift M if you want to be able to do that in your own games to check underneath your cities or whatnot. In case this is like just a genuine like Pangea map, I don't want to spoil it. This looks boring. I thought they'd be like immediately settling on top of me though. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun, even if it is like a for real Pangea map. Oh, okay, so I just straight up didn't choose Pangea. Okay, I wish you guys had told me, had noticed and told me that. Yeah, okay. Let's. I promised you guys a Pangea. I'm gonna give you a Pangea. That is a 60% water art. That's not even close. This is the one we're going for. Much tighter. Okay, this is better land too, so I like this. I could tell, like at that point, I could tell like something was like either it was, if it was a Pangea, it would have not been a fun Pangea to play through. And 60% water generally is very favorable for me, so I don't want to do that. So yeah, 50 turns again. Blue Ottomans, yeah. I can't believe they just blew themselves like that, but. So blue Ottomans is actually less likely than orange Carthaginians. Because what it does is like when both of the primary and the secondary color for a civ are taken, it just goes through the list of colors from top to bottom. So seeing red anyone is not really that uncommon, like red Mainz, red Germany, red England, or whatever. But if there's already a red civ, it goes for like an orange civ, and then it goes for a yellow civ, then it goes for a green civ, etc. So blue is like at the. I'll check out the list for you guys if you guys are curious. Yeah, I'm loading up a random multiplayer mod, but the list is still the same. We can just see it here. Yeah. Obviously, white is taken by the barbarians, so it's wow. I actually got that right. Yeah, red, orange, green, yellow, dark green, light blue. Yeah, so all that means that all 5 of these were taken, or a few of them were untaken, but there were also a bunch of civs that already had their color taken. Interesting thing about the system is that there's 2 light pinks here. So there's light pink here and light pink here. These are identical shades. So that's why sometimes in your games you'll see China and the Arabs appear as the same color. Okay, now we actually get to play Civ 3. So what are we doing here? Honestly, like the planting on the bonus grassland is not as bad as the loss of tempo, I feel. But there's a few reasons I want to do that. First of all, we get to mine the bonus grassland. That saves us a worker move. Second of all, we get the gems. I feel like getting the gems would be good. It looks like forest here, hill, forest, hill here. Whereas if we walk north, we get 1 forest to the least, but these could be potentially grasslands with cows or something. And so could these, and we get the gems. That'd be guaranteed. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be like a cow here. So I think it's worth walking north. Yeah, let's do it. Interesting. Okay, well, mine. I think we're going to do alphabet. Yeah, so what I've learned from last game is we should be doing alphabet at 10 or 20%. We actually just missed 2 deers, but we wouldn't have got them if we planted on the spot. So, yeah. Yeah, 1750, I guess. My friend Jenny and I were playing. We started naming cities. For one of the funny ones was it's faked to capitalize the letters. Well, hopefully you can send a screenshot to your friend or something. Huh, I got an idea here. Okay, we're working the right tile. We'll need to find someone to contact first, but... Here come the barbs. Okay, here's Zululand. Yeah, all the techs. Nice, okay, that would have been a disaster if I lost that. So some good land nearby. I don't know how close the enemy civs are. In case he loses, I guess I might as well hang around there. I think here is a good spot for a second city. Yeah, then I can flex this. Let's get rid of these barbs. They're just going to be a pain in my ass otherwise. Good. Okay. Switch off. Oh, come on. Come on. Like, even gold will help with trading. I need to send... Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Ah, thanks. My savior, the Mayans, who actually are missing some key techs. Interesting. How did I... Oh, my God. No, it's too late. I forgot the switch off, so I basically lost a warrior. Well, there's a chance at a promotion if I've ever seen one. It's almost too good a chance at a promotion. It's promotion, then you die. Okay, mines are there, so I should go west. Okay, so Zulu, bronze working alphabet pottery, war code. What's does he not have the wheel? Okay, he's just missing alphabet now. So if I can buy alphabet, I haven't been putting any points into it, but... So next turn I'm going to plant that city. I'll have some extra income, and then maybe I can... Let's fucking try this. Ah, come on. I didn't even live 2. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm building the pyramids so that the shields from this will go to Thebes. I'll switch off the pyramids later, don't worry. Not doing that, slowing that down. Yeah, so now I have +8 because I planted that new city. I still won't do it. Okay. And that's the only tech I have up on him, huh? And I missed the opportunity there to get some... Okay, well, I need pottery. That's not bad. I don't have the wheel, so I don't know if I have pottery yet, or I don't know if I have horses yet. Stop getting in my way, you guys. Jesus. Absurd. Okay, I need another scout out. And I'm doing double ground. This is a bit risky, but worth it. Okay, here's light blue. Let's have a proper growth engine here, shall we? No alphabet, interestingly. Okay, when one of them gets alphabet, I could maybe buy alphabet. So ideally, I should be checking for that every turn. I might not do it every turn, but that's what I should be doing. Oh, the city was supposed to go here. Now I can't flex the tiles. Interesting. Okay. Okay, maybe next turn. Nope, not that. That's not the way to go. Oh, nice. I'm almost through. Oh, crap. That was supposed to be switched back. Zululand. Oh, what? No, don't do that to me. No. Fuck off. Ah, this is just such a... that was completely my fault. I didn't need this extra scouting warrior. Why did he walk away? Why? Ah! Why is this naked? Stop punishing me for having no units. Ah! It's a single player Civ. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. And now, yeah, my gold per turn is tanked, so... Really? Now you're gonna walk in? Unbelievable. Okay. Pop mysticism. That's not useless, but useless at the moment. Okay, cows. Yeah, that blocks my expansion pretty hard. I still don't have the wheel, so I can't see. Where the war chariots will be. Yeah, I guess. Huh. Okay. So in 2. Okay, now we just pray. Huh, who's that extra civ we have contact with? Hittites, interesting. Huh. They have alphabet. Okay, that should make alphabet cheaper for us. Still no alphabet. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah, dirt cheap. Do Hittites have poly? They don't. It might be a bit of a reach to try to get it, but... Ah, fuck me. Let me turn this on before I forget. Is there any way we can just, like, get a couple gold? Netherlands. Does not have mysticism. Okay. We're on to something here, guys. I can get literally 7 gold and hope that's enough. Or I can get bronze working and be a responsible adult. Might as well try the Mayans. You're pushing it, your car's extended warrants. I told you get one. You get one, man. I'm not uprooting my entire game naming, city naming philosophy just for you, okay? If you haven't even clearly explained why it was funny to you and your friend. What's this map size? So this is large, but it's just 70% water, so it shouldn't be crazy. Yeah, Vasquez, you got it. Mosala. Okay, if anyone has a problem with the soccer scores being, or football scores being listed in chat, just let me know. You wish to play a lot. So you wish to play. So Miles, you wish to play online, like multiplayer? So there's a link to the Discord. Join the Discord. If that's what you mean by live. Hey, I feel good about this. Okay. Can we get like 3 commerce? This. Oh, we can actually get 3 commerce out of that. Oh, that might make a big difference, actually. That's like +1 per turn, right? Yeah, that'll do. Okay. $151. That's the number. Okay. So that might seem like a lot of gold to be spending, and it is, but we're going to fix this. Yes, I know I'm completely broke. Don't worry, we will fix this. So Mayans do have polytheism, they just don't have alphabet. But the Hittites have alphabet. I can get it from them, along with a bunch of stuff. I think from the Hittites I actually want the gold. Or enough of the gold. No, 78, 77 it is. Okay. Okay, so now I can go to the Mayans. They don't have alphabet. Okay, yeah. Or I can get both. Yeah, I think I'll take what I can get right now. Ah, fucking hell, Mayans. Yeah, so this is why I took the gold from the Hittites, so I could do something like this. Ah, crap. I should have traded bronze working to him. Fuck. Because this is... Yeah, I have poly up on him. So poly riding. He has horseback riding. Oh, he doesn't have riding. Okay. Doesn't have alphabet. But does have horseback riding. Huh. Okay. So I think clearly I have to get riding here. Take the golds. Take horseback riding. Take everything. Got nothing for me. Okay, guys, so that's how it's done. Woo! That's pretty good. So we got iron here. Oh, there's a few options for horses, but none of them are good. I guess we want that. This is a good city anyway. Ah, that's where the Hittites are, I see. So please kick me out on the good side. Please and thank you. Yeah, that's good. Okay. What happened to fake Russia? I restarted the game and I didn't rename it that. Sorry. Ah, so just fake Russia. Ah, pink Civ. Has a bunch of gold, but won't... Oh, fuck, I should be teching. I think no one has philosophy, but I'm just going to grab currency just in case. Okay, good thing I got some warriors. Did I live? Fuck. Now, which one did I live with? Which one won the combat? Fuck me. Yeah. Okay, now I don't have an escort for this northern city. I guess I put it somewhere else. Or I just wait a turn. Okay, Mayans have pyramids, so clearly the game plan in this game is to kill the Mayans. I hope we can come to an agreement about that. Ah, they embassied me. I'm guessing most of the civs are going to be that direction, though. Let's get the city here. Ah, there's more text on the board. See who's got what and who's missing what. Just map making. How much you want to bet there's a civ on an island alone? A large Pangea map, it's pretty likely. They're pushing in here, that's okay. Just 2 warriors, okay, that's fine. Okay, Heliopolis. Pronouncing shit right. I have quite the deficit here, don't I? Okay, I want to build cities that are going to be useful for my attack. It looks like his border is right running here. So I could do something like this. Yeah. Depends how big the peninsula is. Yeah. You know what? I'll do this anyway. Can you ever make use of the gold loan option? Not really. Like it doesn't do anything you couldn't just ask for. Normally if you have... Normally there's better ways to get like small sums of money if you really need them. Mayans, agricultural, yeah, so they actually are in a golden age. That's an interesting thing to be pointing out. So I'll give them money. Thankfully I did not bankrupt myself. How much longer do I owe that for, though? Okay, this one, going for the city actually also gives me a backup horse in case I lose the other one. Okay, I needed more workers earlier. Costing me a lot of production. And they're so cheap that why not? Okay. I've barely solved my financial issues, but they might reoccur. So yeah, probably healthy to do this. Pick up 25 gold where I can. Polytheism is worth a lot more than that, but you take what you can get in almost all cases, especially like to civs that are behind. Who gives a shit? If they have, what are they going to do with polytheism? Build a wonder I can take off them? Please. That's a settler. Okay, that's okay. Okay, I think we just do barracks now. It's a bit late for a push. Or do we do another? I think we do another worker, actually. Yeah, the other worker will help us get to the mines faster, so... And have more production, so... Okay. We have double forest. I'll chop this one. Actually, this one leads to the next city spot, so we'll chop that one. These warriors this far out are actually quite vulnerable, so I shouldn't be... Oh, in the way of a horseman, yeah, that was a mistake. I might lose it. No, I lived. That kind of growth micro I should definitely be doing. Just having a barbarian party over there. Don't forget you have a barbarian camp south of your capital. I got warriors now, so I'm not so worried about it. Colonize the horses are definitely... I'm not... Like, I'm not going to throw my macro down the toilet just because yeah, I want to make a rush. I think I can do 1 per 2 turn war chariots in 2 cities, which should be pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm not scared about the mines planting anything. Anything that they plant, I can just take later, so... They're kind of just saving my spot there. Whereas if, like, the Chinese take it or plant it, it might be a little bit harder. Hey, nice to have you here, Godarum? Gotarum? Yeah, definitely not a name I think I've seen before. So what are your... So if you had the choice, what civ would you have wanted me to play, Gotarum? We had a very heated debate earlier on. Not so heated at all, but differences in opinions, definitely. Oh, nice. They got a second wonder for me because they're just that kind. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, 25 gold. I don't really need that gold. What am I doing? Okay, let's finish this tech. Portugal on a Pangea? Don't say Portugal. Come on. What have I done to deserve this, guys? I've actually played a surprisingly an amount of Portugal over the years, so. Can I get green? I guess next turn. Persia. Ah, it doesn't have poly. Yeah, I don't really need any tech for like any tech that I need for something in particular. I already have. So. Oh. Good catch, Suede. Spain on this map? No, that'd be brutal. Brutal Thaz. India? Yeah, India's a lot of fun. I would have been happy to play India. They're a bit slow coming online, so, and I think for this kind of challenge you need a strong early game. It's one of the reasons I picked Egypt, but I can never say no to India. The War Elephant's just too good. Did that just like cancel his worker move? Huh. Anyway, I'm getting in contact with the civs that I need here. Is he really planting down there? That's a pain in the ass. Do I have the worker moves I need here? I guess it goes to the... You know what? I can just pass this one back. Yeah, I'm doing War Chariot per 2 here, actually. So this works out quite well. And then once I hit 4 pop in my cap, I'll have the same thing. Playthrough on Sid. I certainly wasn't nice to the enemy, and they weren't nice to me. So nice would not be the word I'd use to describe it, but it was... No, not fun either. It was fascinating, though. Did I hit 4 pop here? Oh, no, I need 5 pop. Okay. 5 pop or Golden Age. The Golden Age would do the trick, too. I'm close to going myself wines. So math is next turn, I guess. Okay, so at this point, what do I have? I have 5 War Chariots. Lots of fun. Not really enough to do something with. But once I get the Golden Age, I'll just be raking them in. Yeah, this is like... I think the timing works out pretty well here, because they're not going to have pikemen for a little while. Everybody has math. Hittites might have pikemen soon. Okay, I can get lit. Not going to do Great Library, but if I can cap the Great Library, I'm not going to say no to that. So that's France. Okay, so that's everybody. Oh, I have literature now, so I guess I can grab something off Persia. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they don't have currency. That's why going for currency is a good call. It's the last thing the AI will research. Sure. Don't want to fuck with Shaka. Okay, I think I need to open this war by grabbing Bonampak. If he expands his borders, that will actually be a huge piss off. Okay, so this should do the trick. It should go here. That gives me 10 per turn. I think I'll maybe only get one of those cycles, but that's still pretty good. Can chop a war chariot? Yeah, okay, I'll probably time attack with the chop. How many chariots now? Maybe 8? 7. That's just the Netherlands again. Might be reaching something new here. The brown. That's interesting. Could also connect gems. That's a lot of worker moves to be investing. I'm not having such a problem with happiness that I think that's worth it. In fact, cooking the wines solved those problems for me. Did I just... Really? Oh my god. Ah, unbelievable. Spending 1 turn working this tile instead of this one. Oh, suddenly I can't. I guess I need exactly... I had exactly 5 shields per turn and I ruined that, but... Goddamn. Okay. So I could start this next turn if I wanted to. Keeping my workers someplace where they'll be safe. Don't have to be worrying about them for the war. Who is this? This is Carthage. Okay, brown Carthage is not the most preposterous thing in the world. Okay. I think I need one of those guys to be there, yeah. I don't know if he has horses of his own. That could cause me some problems. I think I'll wait 1 more turn just in case. I'm gonna ignore this city. I guess that means I probably should have a couple more here. Who's this? That's just Persia. Oh, is irrigate plans? Yeah, me too. Thanks, Hydra Girlfriend. Irrigate Brown. Yeah, irrigate Brown. Don't irrigate this though, because the food will be wasted with the despotism penalty. Same with wines. If you're in despotism, it's better to mine them. Okay, let's go now. Great luck to start. If. Oh, purple. That's Incans. We've met them before. Okay, there's our Golden Age. Was there really only one chariot there? Or did my... I might have, like... It looked like a retreat, but it might not have been a retreat. I guess it could have just been me living with 1 health. Or, sorry, yeah, me living with 1 health. Okay. So here's me. Ask for build orders after unit construction? No, that's a awful, awful taste in game preferences if you have that on. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, that's expensive. Wow. Okay, well, time to do a round of tech training, I guess. Fucking the lack of accelerated production does make a big difference. Okay, no one to take from. I see how it is. Sure. Okay, what do we have? He's just sending out settlers. Maybe he's sending this one guy. What's he doing with that? Anyway. Eh. How close am I to 1 per turning? I need 9 pop at least to 1 per turn. Yeah, I don't think that's realistic. So let's see this. Oh, that's weak. Easy. Yeah, do you guys see how good the war... Like, imagine this, but I don't wait 15 turns at the start of a game. I don't know why anyone could think this was weak. This should... I'll keep pushing, but this should probably be enough to get at least a good peace deal. Yeah, I'm going to grab... I could maybe do settler per... Yeah, I could do settler per 2 here. That's the one thing. No, I can't even. I'd need another pop. That's kind of wild. I'll get that in 4. Okay, yeah, so I can. That works out well. Probably enough to hold the line here. Oh, this is across a river. I need to be careful here. So let's see. Oh, this is just so trivial, actually. Fuck me. That one wasn't even across the river. Okay, give me the guys that matter. Okay, yeah. And like in single player, why would you need anything else? Okay, I do wish I knew where his capital was. Ah, I know what I can do. Okay, so we do War Chariot into Settler. And then Settler alone in cap should be fine. Wending Web says something to say in Chinese. Interesting. Thank you. I don't know who you're congratulating much yet, but... Okay. Yeah, Maya and China. China's getting big, so but I'll. They look like these are pretty small cities, so I'll be able to do my stuff to them too. Yeah, Zulu are small. Carthage are naval, oddly. I'm glad you liked that one, Armor. Yeah, that was probably one of the ones I'm most proud of in terms of like it being fun, it like teaching stuff, it being a decent challenge, but not being like ridiculously grindy. Yeah. Okay. I was worried about healing and because yeah, that was my fucking fault. I just lost two war chariots I didn't have to lose. Yeah. So like I had two health war chariots there. They would have healed the same speed if I didn't keep them in the city, but I put them there. So yeah, that's three war chariots down the toilet. It was such a nuisance. But again, preventable. Just don't keep your units in your captured cities. Learn from my misfortune. I think, yeah, that's the capturable city right there. He does have horses, interestingly enough, so he could just, like... Oh my god, fuck off. Thank you. And nice. Because I'm in my golden edge, I can still 1 per 2 turns out of the war chariots here. Keep up the pressure. I think I maybe have met all the civs, unless there's another... Yeah, there might be another island civ there with Carthage, but there's a good chance. Hey, Lucian. Keep units in the city the turn you yeah, because it's free. It's basically free the turn you capture it, and it puts down resistance, which is handy. Yeah, so that's a good caveat there. I can go there. Yeah, I see the irrigation does nothing. Same tile yields. Yeah, he got his free shot off, but... Oh, no, he wasn't free. He got bullshit RNG. Nice. Yeah, so in the early difficulty levels, they just stay with no fucking units in their cities for the longest time, and you guys just like there's the windows there, and you guys just don't exploit it. Tempo is super important, but it's like super easy to get good tempo in early difficulty levels. I would say that generally in Civ 3, the AI does play to scale. Like they don't play for the early to get like an early game advantage and early abuse that. No, they play for the late game. So unless you really know what you're doing when you're playing for the late game, you can fall behind. I kind of forgot the city even existed. We got 5 war chariots next turn. That should be enough. Yeah, so let's see if we can put down that resistance turn 1. No, we put down 0 resistors. Okay, we'll just... I suspect that... If you made me guess, I'd say his capital's here. And do I think that 10 chariots is enough to take his capital? No, I'll just send some more. The other city can wait. You won your first Emperor game? Thanks, Hydra Girlfriend. Nice. Yeah, Emperor and Demigod are the two hardest ones to break through. I feel, yeah, so Demigod's an interesting one. But you're through one of the the macro management and Emperor is the hard thing, and then like learning how to run your economy well enough for an Emperor game. Okay, we were ready for it that time. Yeah, so because of that, they get one spearman. I think they actually attacked. Great, and now my war chariot didn't even heal. These guys, I swear. Did his warrior just attack into me? What? Okay, at this point we can just auto-explore. No problems. A monarch. Yeah. So like I said, the economy is very hard to manage. Is there still resistance here? Let's get that in there. You pretty much, yeah. Either you really need to play aggressively early on on Emperor and conquer everybody and just win the game that way, or you need to learn how to play Republic. Otherwise, or I guess it would be possible if you were just generally good at all the other areas of the game, like city placement, to like win with monarchy on Emperor. But yeah, I don't care enough to starve it down. Pillage their road. I can't be asked to do that. Exploring was the essential stuff for managing my economy, and now that that's done, I don't want to be touching those warriors. Oh, this city is also. I could also just make peace if I wanted to, but I want to get the pyramids, and his cities are going to culture flip, so I'd like to really cripple him. Okay, guys, we're good to go. Oh, that's not his capital. Where is his capital? This man. Unbelievable. Okay, you can probably turn this down substantially. It doesn't. I've seen the math. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't care though. Like if a flip just. Yeah, like I guess I can starve it. It doesn't matter too much at all. a flip is 0. It means he gets 1 spearman. Big deal. Is this his capital? He didn't have that many cities left, so... Yeah, for real, that was his capital. Talk about an anticlimactic ending there. Okay, where did his capital go? Huh, query is size 5, but it didn't go there. Huh. This should be fine, so I'll send this here just in case. Yeah, so I don't think you could say that the golden age I just took was a bad golden age, because it basically set me up to win this game. I can deal with the fact I have no golden age later, but I couldn't deal with the fact that I was tiny and struggling to take out the enemy. The extra production boost was super handy, and I'm going to use that extra production to go roll the Chinese next. So never let anyone tell you that an early golden age is inherently bad. It's not just like a consolate, or I think some people think like, oh, you have to avoid it at all costs, but then there's another class of people who also think that it's not optimal, but like to use some of these good early unique units, you have to suffer through it. No, it is actually good given the fact you have these unique units. It's not like something you have to suffer through just to be able to use them. But you have to actually make use of them. And for that, I think someone recently sent me a save file where they were playing that person was playing well. I'm not going to criticize them. But yeah, like too much like, oh, I waited to use the Gallic Swordsman or the Mounted Warrior until after I was in Republic or Monarchy. Why isn't it that effective? Oops. Yeah, this should be a free take. Yeah, so I didn't even need to... I think I'm just going to kill the mines entirely just to prevent the culture flip issue. Free gold. Because we have the pyramids now, so we have a granary in every city. So you can sell the granaries you already built. And that works for all the wonders that are like that. Okay, here's currency. Ah. Really? Well, good thing I brought 5 units, I guess. Does he have 1 city left? Oh no, he's got the other one up there too. Okay. So there's no penalty to breaking peace deals, so I'm pretty sure this is like a pretty scummy example of it, but I'm pretty sure I can just do this. And I get his text before he dies, and I don't have to like run around to all of his northern cities and shit. One more full health one, and I think I got another one here. Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Unbelievable. Now I have to... Oh my... and now he doesn't frickin' die. That was kind of ridiculous. Okay, just in case. He just... God. This wasn't like something inevitable too. Like he just happened to have a unit right there next to the now empty city. You have to abandon the top. Oh, good point. Yeah. No, it was already too late, guys. Okay. Let's secure that, I guess. We could also do barracks. This is like pretty one-dimensional play because we can just conquer the world this way. Yeah. Block his tiles. Did I win that combat? I guess that's not too unlikely. Well, I think he was only a regular and I was a veteran. Yeah, so that was actually reasonably likely. Yeah, so China's not even in. Yeah, so you can look at the city. So there's like the weird like roof with lines on it when an Asian Civ is in the next era. Let's see if we can find it. Not him. Is there like India in this game? China. No, there's just no other Indian Asian civs. Sorry, I should be trading right now. I just got monarchy too. I don't want to devalue that. So in this specific case, I will not trade monarchy to China, because I want them to keep them from getting feudalism, and they might be doing monarchy themselves. $65 gold per turn. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna need this anyway, so. France, yeah. These guys I can for sure milk cash from. Okay, let's get some settlers. This is on a hill, right? Yeah, I guess we're gonna do this right. But the longer I wait, the more cities can flip in the meantime. So it's definitely a trade-off. Also delays my stack from getting to the Chinese, and then the Chinese get better defenses, border expands, etc. I actually wasn't able to get construction. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it myself. In fact, I do not like this at all. Let's just go. Next turn. I think I really do. This was a fantastic city placement, actually, from the AI. Credit where credit is due. I love that city spot. Double fish and the deer when you get the border expand. That's good. Yeah, so I could still grab city. Like, I could grab a city here, but I'm pretty confident that if the Chinese plant it, I can just take the city. So that's why I'm not really in a hurry to grab these city spots. If you're not planning on conquering, then do be in a hurry to grab those city spots. Ah, fucking hell. I guess that's the benefit to having that. Oh, man. Okay, that's a bit of a game changer. Okay, I guess we're moving this 2 health guy in. Probably should have healed him, but whatever. Yeah, this really slows down our invasion of China. Yeah, so that's the benefit of having the backup stack, is that we... Oh, yeah, so disordering cities are much likely to... Can I? No. Oh, is that what it is, Lucian? Ah, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up, I guess. Sorry, that sounded sarcastic, genuinely. In the future, that will be good information to know. I killed most of his shit, it seemed, though, so... Huh. Oh, he's doing the wonder. Yeah, of course, if he's doing the wonder, he couldn't just, like, slave out a spearman or anything. Okay. So I know what you're thinking. Suede. Should you use an army of war... Oh, forgot about that. Okay. Should you use an army of war chariots, or should you do knights? So the answer is 100% the army of war chariots. In some cases, maybe I'd wait, but specifically here, because you can't build heroic epic until you get a victorious army, and military great leaders are just so insanely powerful that you want as many of them as possible as soon as possible. So that's why no hesitation. And I can just use it to roll over the Chinese. Like, war chariots into spearmen are as good as... Are almost as... Yeah, pretty much as good as... Knights into pikemen. Numerically, the stats are a little off. But the one thing you have to consider is that by the time you're fighting pikemen, there's a high chance you're against size cities, 7 cities, cities with walls, and just generally better units like to counterattack with. Like, they'll have riders, they'll have knights, they'll have better road infrastructure so that they can actually get there and attack your units. So I'd rather be facing war chariots against spearmen than knights against pikemen. For that reason, because of the other stuff that goes on in the same era. This is taking a remarkably long time to clean that up. Did you advertise on the Discord? You might be able to get a few more if you advertise. What are you doing, Pug? I'm not looking to play multiplayer today. And yeah, if you want to organize something after the game, I could be on board with that. But I also don't want to pull people away from my stream. Oh, so this one could go up. How many wasted tiles are here? There's 1, 2... Just 2. Yeah, I think that's tolerable once I take Hangzhou. So I guess this one goes down here. Yeah, this is pretty loose placement. But it doesn't matter. It's a large map. Doesn't really matter too much. You didn't say you were streaming? I posted on Twitter and on YouTube. I didn't post in the Discord, but I wouldn't have known to come. I am winning, yeah. So the challenge isn't that hard. And, like, I think it's pretty clear that we picked a good civ for it. Like, the religious... we're still in the Golden Age, so we're not going to switch government. In fact, I might just, yeah, as soon as the Golden Age ends, I'll probably switch government. Yeah, like, one thing that is totally real and you don't want to fuck around with is anarchy in a Golden Age. That is very bad. Ew, a Mayan settler. Please tell me that wasn't China that just did the Great Wall. Oh, no, they did Statue of Zeus. Oh, okay, that's good. I can take that and benefit from that. Now that I have Hanging Gardens, I can... Yeah, this is kind of borderline. Let's get started on this. Ideally it should be size 2, I guess. Chengdu is size 2, though. We don't have a lot of great infrastructure, like roads leading out west, but... yeah, we'll do what we can. Yeah, notice how, like, when I was preparing to attack the... I think I put one right here. Yeah, when I was preparing to attack the Mayans, I wrote it in the direction. I should have been doing that with the Chinese, but there's, like, a lot of forest in the way, so I kind of didn't. Oh, you know what? I could use the workers to... Ah, I forgot about Lazapa. I think this is the far better city plant. Gets the double fish. Yeah, both of those fish are being wasted now, but whatever. No, but I am very happy to see that you're fighting amongst each other, amongst yourselves. Okay, so because I'm about to lose some gold from this, so I'll use this opportunity to buy construction. In fact, I can just trade for it. So let's see, Persia has monarchy but no currency. Okay, is there anyone... There's no other scientific civs, huh? So I'm incentivized to spend this gold right now, so I'll try like a gambit here. So yeah, we could just give him these 2 techs. And if he doesn't get feudalism, he gets feudalism. Okay. Yeah, 1 in 3 chance, we got fucked. So that's how it is, guys. Okay, let's do mono. A new player game after the stream? Yeah, I would absolutely love to do a new player game after the stream. What time is it now? Let's say at 2, we'll do a new player game. This be a 2-hour stream. That is a productive stream. But I want to have some luck cleaning up the Chinese first. So where's their wonder? Their wonder's in Beijing. Yeah, let's push toward... We'll take these 3 and then just blitz Beijing. Yeah, this one is a great game. Civ 3 or this playthrough of Civ 3 in particular? Yeah, Pug, you are strictly forbidden. You're one of the best players in the community, so absolutely not under any circumstances. You can coach, definitely, in a new player game. We'd love to have you as a coach, Pug. You would be a valuable asset to your team. Okay, let's switch governments. I'm going to hate myself for this, but get it over with. Although Hanging Gardens makes it a lot easier, happiness-wise. And then I've got 2 luxuries. Yeah, it's not a bad time. Oh, that's across a river onto a hill. Okay, well, good thing we have our army then. I think we have to position here, actually, bizarrely. Oh, there's only a 2-turn anarchy. This is not the end of the world at all. Yeah, so this is where being religious starts to pay off. And we're not having a hard time here at all. Like, this is not going to be a challenge to finish out this game. Like, look at this. We are top in-world land area and top in-world population. Yeah, we're just flat out winning the game now, despite having started from such a big disadvantage. Maybe I should have done 70 turns or something, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, if I was in that kind of bad situation, where was I going with this point? Yes, it would have been helpful to have the flexibility of being a religious civ, so I could go between republic and despotism or monarchy, or eventually maybe switch to communism if I needed to. Just having that as a backup option is very valuable. Is that... Okay, it's not a mountain. Okay, good. I'll put that stack there. That'll give the 4 health elite guy a chance to heal up. Is this just like constantly source of... Okay, I solved this issue. That's good. Do I have enough workers? I don't think I do have enough workers here. They can pretty much just come from any city. Any city. I don't want to take them from a mine. I guess I could do worse things than take them from a mine city. Okay, so at this point, yeah, this has to come to an end. So China. Oh no, I have to get my units out of their land. Ugh. So you can't declare war when you have units in their land, otherwise it ruins your rite of passage reputation. So even though this happened pretty recently, I can't do shit about it. This is good though, because it means I automatically get the capture on Tetong, or on Hangzhou, not on Tetong. So any city with more than 10 or more culture will give you an auto cap. It won't get it will get. You have the option to capture it. It won't get automatically raised like a size 1 with no culture and no foreign citizens does. Unit costs I should be under. Oh, Republic. Yeah, good point. Okay. I'll disband these scouting warriors. And disband the military police warriors too, I guess. Okay, yeah. I just don't have a lot of warriors, straight up. Okay, I'll keep building an army. I do need to back this up. What is the size of my army? It's 30 war chariots, but you don't really need much more than 30 war chariots. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, so you see these like lined roofs? So once you see the roofs with the lines, they're kind of like shacks with lines, then you know the Asian civs are in the medieval era. What the fuck? Was that a retreat? Jesus. Okay, well I got one dead at least. There we go. Yeah, so that cost us 0 units there. And now this guy goes replants. That's fine. My army heals up somewhere that's not in the city where it will die. It's funny, your handicap, it's basically what I normally play on Regent, or normally play having waited the first 50 turns out of inaction. I mean, I've seen like things like people like they build one settler and then they just do Oracle, so they effectively has done, and then their second city they do like walls, walls spearmen, and so they've effectively done nothing for the first 50 turns. But this is a little bit more tricky. Because then they've been teching, they got population, etc. I think the way I play this is I move onto the hill. So this size... Yeah. I think if I just like have 20 war chariots, that should be enough. I'm mostly doing temples because I'm lazy, guys. Don't. I should probably be doing things. This one could use a temple to get the fish, but we'll do a worker. I do need a bunch of workers. This one definitely needs a temple. Oh, it has a temple. Okay, worker. Barracks is good. Worker. Okay, so this is good. He's just going to send his ancient cavalry to me. So I can kill them all on... I think he'll have maybe 2 by the time I get to his cab, so it's not by any means difficult to deal with. I'm just going to run with this guy. Okay. Oh, I could go snipe Canton. Yeah, that seems to make a lot of sense. Like he just has no good secondary cities here. He just completely shuts down when I take his capital. So I don't want to be losing war chariots on this, but I do want Canton anyway, so I'll take it. Huh, he just didn't do anything there. Did he just fortify? Yeah, he fortified. Odd. Yeah, and so the retreat ability is even I think under it. Like I knew all the units that did retreat were good because of the mobility, but I didn't realize how much of the usefulness comes from the retreat ability. Because it just feels like such a downer. Like maybe that last point would have been enough to finishing off the defending unit, and it really slows down my tempo if I miss the city capture or having to wait to heal up. But at the same time, having more units is just so valuable. And you can afford to let units heal up when you have so many of them. And you get so many of them. when you retreat. It's easier to build up the critical mass there. Yeah, I think I'll aim for a capture on... Let's just screw this and just go for Beijing once the army heals up. Okay, now did he go onto the mountain there? Or onto the hill? That's a pain in the ass. He doesn't have a barracks in his cap for some reason. I think he... Okay, that should be fine. Yes, okay, good. Threat neutralized. Wasn't that in... I thought that was in 3. Oh, really? Really? Unbelievable. Okay, I'll just walk this at him. Hopefully that'll kill some unit that would otherwise attack our war chariot. Riders coming? No, he doesn't even have pikes yet. He might not have iron hooked. He will eventually, so it's good I'm getting him now, but not sure about right now specifically. Oh, I can just plant this here. That's good. Gives me more vision. Great lighthouse this late. That's funny. I think I still do not have a victorious army, so I have to be careful. I have to try to get that. Because that will allow me to build the key small wonder. I'll probably like take a break from conquest because like if I go for Zulu against pikes, these won't do much. I might be able to nab this one city for the ivory, but have you thought about redoing some of your older informative videos? Yeah, I actually have. Like I just completely redid the wonder video because it was not quite accurate. Yeah, and some of them like the video quality is not as good. Specifically the city placement one I'd like to redo because there's like a few things I just straight up got wrong in that video. Like I didn't understand how planting on different tile yields works. Is that a hill? No, that's flatland. Okay, so this is how I do it. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go now. I won't attack with the army first. Although I think this actually has less defense unit bonus than this city did. Okay, so what would be a good Forbidden Phallus city? Maybe Alexandria, actually. Should go here, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's good. So let's see just right now, will he like give me some cities? Not even. That's too fun. That's too funny. I'm glad that's size 2. Why was that size 2? It's my city. Oh, because of the granary and no, I have no clue why it was size 2. So we could wait one more turn. We didn't need to be. I could have just been here. God. Okay, yeah, but this does get me 2 more chariots because this one will be out of moves and it'll let me heal my army, which is important to getting victorious army. Maybe it was a Mayan settler. Okay. Oh yeah, it was a Mayan settler. Nice catch. Yeah, it was a Mayan settler. You solved the puzzle. Ah, I see. So yeah, you guys can play whatever. We will be hosting a multiplayer game. If you guys could join the Discord now, just in preparation, that'd be fantastic. What we'll host. He's not even going to attack because of the army. It's size 5. Yeah, he's down to size 5. And he's showing a regular spearman. God, the AI is so bad at this game. They just don't build barracks for the longest time. Sure. Yeah, you guys will have to decide what mod you want to play. Been playing a variety. We actually played some QC last night for the first time in ages. I'd say it was nice, but I would be lying. The turn timer is fucked. The turn timer needs to be fixed. Okay, well, let's do... I'm getting war awareness because I'm in Republic, of course. Okay, well, we can put an end to this. Really? There's 2 fucking guys in there. Oh my god. The AI is so bad. They're just so bad at this game, guys. Stop being indefinite. I thought I need... yeah, I thought it was like size 7 and it had like a bunch of... Yeah, and that was the thing. Because I psyched myself up, this increases the risk that he actually like researches feudalism and gets pikemen. And that happens to you guys too. I see it in your games. You miss timing windows. Okay, this is across a river, actually. Yeah, I'll take this. Okay. Enough of this bullshit. I really need fucking worker moves invested into my capital. This is ridiculous. All game we've had this. It didn't matter at the start because I was hitting my 10 shields per turn breakpoint to get 1 war chariot per 2, but now it does, especially when I'm a Republic. Like, for example, in Republic, not having this tile roaded cost me 2 commerce instead of 1. So it's important. Yeah, okay, we call for backup. That should help. Okay, what time is it? Nice, we got 4 minutes left. Enough time to take 2 cities. Fantastic. I'll ask for these southern ones in the peace deal if I can. One unit. There was 1 unit in that city. Oh my god, you guys. Just stop. Huh, it looks like I barely had enough before I reinforced the southern ones. Yeah, I can just destroy this. Okay. Kaifeng Anyang is the one I want. Which one's Kaifeng? If I wanted like a lot of space here is open. I don't know if it's because they're fighting a bunch. I guess Anyang would be the one that I wanted. And whatever the hell that is. Oh, that's useful. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's contiguous, I don't really mind so much. And these are easy to pick off one by one. And yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This game is just completely and totally in the bag at this point. And so because of that, I'm not gonna be coming back to it. So I'm gonna retire the game just to see how it all played out. I wonder if there's a civ there. Oh, there are two civs here. Oh yeah, there's a civ here and there's two civs here. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I had a lot of space here, not as much as like Hittites. China only had like a ton, a super big ton, because I wasn't planting cities. But yeah, I had a reasonable amount of space. The island civs definitely helped in that regard. Depending on the DRC. So noob is about skill level, and it's like how much will you crush the lobby. It's not about how long you've been playing. Yeah, you'd be fine. You'd crush some of the other players at like modern and QC. But it would be a fair fight. Yeah, so this is where we're at. Looks like he's got Temple of Artemis. Yeah, I could roll over the Zulus with knights pretty easy. I could go for Leos, upgrade all my war chariots. Gonna be sitting on a ton of gold. Even just upgrading like 25 war chariots would be very good. But yeah, I'm gonna call this one a win. Awesome. So if you guys want to play some multiplayer, we're going to be doing a new player game. 37 people. Nice. And all you have to do is go to here. So click on the link right here. Right here. So yeah, come to the Discord and yeah, we'll get you set up. Someone else will be the host. If someone can volunteer to host, that'd be great. So once you join the Discord, you'd open up Civ 3 on Steam, of course. Some nice stats there. Worthless. Yeah, you go multiplayer, internet, and then you join. It wouldn't be Private Pug's game. It would be someone else's game. But whoever hosts the new player game, you'll see in the Discord. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Don't poach players from the fucking new player game after we specifically asked, hey, Swade, could you promote a new player game? Could you do a new player game? Come on. Bullshit. you want no? How about you players? You come and you coach the new players. We're gonna take players from your game. Okay, later, guys.